Steady is a well-rated smartphone app that connects you with thousands of part-time, full-time, local, and online work opportunities. In this video, we'll take a look at how Steady works, what I like about it, and where I think it could be improved, and who's going to get the most benefit from downloading and using it. First up, some safety in numbers, right? So per Steady, users of the app earn an average of an extra $5,500 a year. They do that by getting connected with more paid gigs. We'll show you a little bit more on that in a second. The app has more than 4 million downloads and has some solidly positive reviews in both the iOS and Google App Stores. Steady as a company has received over $29 million in venture funding, so there's a vote of confidence that at least some investors think this is a good idea. Let's fire up the app so we can see firsthand how it works. So after you download Steady, you're going to be asked for your name, your email, phone number, password. You can also just create a login with Facebook if you don't want to make a separate profile with another password to remember. Now, the primary benefit of Steady is the search tool that's under the Work tab. I don't know if these clicks are going to show up on the screen recording, but you can search by keyword. You can search by these different filters, recently added, work from home, part-time, full-time gigs. So if we type in like tutor, for example, you see that you'll see job results related to tutoring. Same thing if we type in like writer. Sometimes the search is a little bit wonky, but if you type in writer, you see these different freelance writing gigs. For each of these, you can kind of click in. It'll show the job description for each of those. Not all of them will say the earning potential, which is kind of frustrating, but it tells you what you need to do to apply or what you need to do to qualify, and then you can always click the apply button to go over there. So I'll show you a couple more of these filters. So let's say we want only work from home, and we only want part-time, and we don't really care what our options are, so we'll just leave the keyword blank. Let's go back to work from home and part-time, and then you'll see a big list of different recommendations here, including executive assistants, online teaching, and even more, call center representatives. So a bunch of different options that pop up under there. The other place that might be worth a look for remote jobs, work from home jobs, is FlexJobs. This is flexjobs.com. This is the #1 site for vetted remote work from home, flexible job opportunities. You can access, at press time, almost 30,000 job listings here, and you can filter by a bunch of different categories and by keywords. FlexJobs does charge a nominal fee to access the application details for these, but I've got a discount code for you in the description below this video if you want to check it out. And now let's go back to Steady. Other areas where Steady supports the gig economy is through their income boosters. So we tap over to the booster tab, you'll be able to see all these different offers. These are basically like introductory sign-up offers for a lot of fintech apps and companies. And then the income section is the other area. This is going to help you track all of your different earning power, and it's going to yell at me that my profile is incomplete, but it helps you track all of your app earnings in one place. So overall, I like that Steady has this huge database of gigs all in one place, ranging from really kind of low-paid, inconsistent earning options like surveys, all the way up to legit part-time and full-time job postings. I like that it's free to use and you can quickly scroll through and compare the different options. But as you saw, the search filtering sometimes isn't always super accurate. It leaves a little bit to be desired. It's also frustrating that a lot of the gigs don't share a ton of details about your expected earning power, which I think that's kind of important. It's also kind of a bummer they killed the web app version to focus on the mobile version only. Just for some stuff, maybe this is just personal, but I like to be on the bigger laptop screen. The other thing that would be kind of cool is some sort of checkbox to like bulk apply for similar options. For example, if you wanted to get into transcription or tutoring or writing, it would be kind of cool to submit applications to a bunch of different similar companies at once. And maybe even have them competing for your talent. Still, I think Steady is probably worth a download for freelancers, people looking for new work opportunities locally or online, and college students looking for some extra income in their spare time. This is one of the first and only tools that I found that even attempts to bring in all the gig economy apps and different earning opportunities under one roof. If you do decide to download it, I've got my direct referral link in the description below. For more money-making ideas, make sure to subscribe to this channel and the Side Hustle Show podcast with new episodes every Thursday. Cheers.